And then from this position, we're going to go on all four position, knees and hands on the floor, making sure that our shoulders are on top of the wrists and our hips are on top of our knees, top of the feet glued to the mat, hands on the mat, fingers spread wide, and let's find a neutral spine position. Neutral spine means the natural curve of our lumbar, our lower back, and then the neck will be aligned, so that's why we're not looking forward, we're looking down in between our hands so that our neck is aligned with the rest of the vertebrae of the spine. And here we're gonna try and focus again on our breathing, in through the nose and out through the nose, staying absolutely still with our body. Just focus here on the breathing, in through the nose and out through the nose. Three more rounds in your own time. Everyone's breath will be different, so if your breath is longer than mine or the video, make sure that you finish your inhalation and exhalation. On the last round of exhalation, we're going to make sure that we change our pattern of movement once we start our next inhalation by tilting the tailbone up, shooting the chest forward, looking up on the inhalation. Exhale, round the back, tilt the tailbone down, look down towards your belly button, open the shoulder blades. So cat-cow stretches, inhalation, one movement, exhalation, the opposite. And do this in your own time, 4 more times. Again, make sure that you are present in this moment. No past, no tomorrow in your mind. Focus on the breath, focus on the gentle movement of the spine. I think I've done more than 4, but I will do one last. On the last exhalation, then come back to neutral spine. Make sure that your hands go towards the top of the mat. Drop the chest to the floor, drop the chin on the floor into puppy stretch. Nice and gently relaxing the upper back, all the vertebrae towards the upper back. They are quite stiff as we sit down the whole day. And then lift the palms and the shoulders off the mat, just to give your shoulders a little bit more of a stretch. And down. And then take the knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch, sit back on your heels, and then take a child's pose. You can either have your forehead on the floor or maybe the head on to the side, so that one of your temples is on the floor. And your hands can be either extended, or maybe you can have your hands around inside if you want to kind of cuddle up. Nice and gentle breathing here. And then gently we come all the way up, coming back to our all 4 position. Again, quite balanced. Let's make sure that our shoulders are on top of the wrists and our hips are on top of the knees. And then we will take the left arm and we will twist the spine, take the hand towards the ceiling, and exhale, take the left arm underneath the right, take the left temple on the floor, and then extend the right arm towards the top of the mat, twisting the spine. Keep breathing, and then maybe wrap the right arm around to touch the upper thigh on the left side. And then come back up. And let's get ready for the other side. Take the right hand towards the ceiling, twist the spine, open the chest, and exhale. Take the right arm underneath the left and extend the left arm over, nice and gentle, twisting the spine. And then maybe you want to wrap the left arm around And then release, coming back up. And let's find a sitting position. Let's try half lotus position. So we take the left or the right foot, whichever you want to start with, on top of the opposite leg. If you have your full lotus, it means that both feet can go up. Otherwise, just half is fine if your knees are suffering. So the foot is on top of the opposite thigh with the palm of the foot facing up. Resting the hands on the knees to start with. Gently close the eyes or soft gaze towards the floor. And we do some neck stretches, looking towards the left, or if your eyes are closed, just turn the head and towards the right. Left and right, up to you if your eyes are open or closed. Coming back to the center. And then walk your hands down towards the floor. According to your flexibility level, you can maybe have your forearms on the floor, or maybe just your hands here. Just opening up the hips a little bit. And then coming back up and changing leg. So I'm going to put my left leg on top of the, right leg on top of the left thigh. Right foot facing up, hands on the floor. And this time I'm going to look up with my neck. And down on the exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale to the center. And then walk your hands down towards the floor. Maybe the forearms will go down. And then coming back up. If that's uncomfortable, you can come back to a crossed leg position. Taking the hands in prayer. 3 full rounds of breath here, in through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. One last time, in through the nose, we will lift our shoulders up towards our ears, and out through the nose, relax them, shake them quite violently. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let all the stress go. And then if your eyes are closed or open, doesn't matter, turn your head down as if you were looking down towards your hands. Bowing down. Namaste. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find these exercises useful for anxiety relief or for stress relief after a long day of work. Just the main point here is to focus on your breath. Make sure that your mind is not distracted by other things, which is quite difficult. We always think of things, especially when we try to meditate. It's always as if all the thoughts that we have excuse me, during the day are just there, present all the time. But let's just try by keeping your mind busy, listening to your breath is how you learn to meditate and to be present and focused in the present moment. So I hope you find this helpful. Thank you very much for watching.